What is up, guys? I'm gonna be 10 here back with the Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle, and here I have a match against my buddy CheeseMan and John. Which this isn't really a good match. It was just basically we're testing. I was testing a new team. He was testing a new team. We were just testing a bunch of pokes out, and it turned out to be it was just a fun match, and a couple of shit we tested out. And a quick little notice: I am going away tomorrow. I'll be gone for like 5 days, so we're probably not going to do any uploads because I'll be going away. So let's just get this match started. Pretty fun game, just for the fun of it. And I'll be getting back some good matches, but I'm actually going to be going. Like I said, I'm going away. So let's get into his match. He's going to lead off with his Empoleon. I'm going to lead off with my Heracross. So here, I'm just going to go right for the close combat right off the bat. Just not to overpredict. It's the first turn of the match, so our team's going to really appreciate a close combat coming from my Heracross, who is a Choice Scarf variant of a Heracross, and it's just going to OHKO the Empoleon on the first turn. Even if he was, I'm guessing he was probably a specially defensive build because they're very commonly seen, or maybe he's an agility build. I don't know. I really don't care because I'm just going to OHKO it. So he's going to bring out his Darmanitan, which I'm scared of, knowing I really don't want to take a hit from this thing. So I'm going to go into my Suicune, as he's actually going to go for the Flare Blitz, right? They're going to go for the U-turn, which was a good play on his part, predicting the switch and going for the U-turn. But Suicune basically can take a lot of physical hits, even if you're not that invested in physical defense, but this thing is invested. So he's going to bring out his Jumpluff here, which this thing obviously going to be very annoying with probably the Sleep Powder, Substitute, Leech Seed shenanigans, which is what you normally see from this thing. So I'm going to have to switch on out of there, and I'm going to go into my my Xatu, who's actually a really, really good counter to Jumpluffs, because the Magic Bounce stops a lot of things that they want to do, like the Sleep Powder, Leech Seed shenanigans. But I'm going to miss the Magic Bounce, which is weird. So I'm guessing that means if I would have stayed in, he would have, it's like Sleep Powder would have missed. So that's kind of what it looks like. So here, he's just going to go for the U-turn. He's going to go into his Krookodile, predicting T-Wave, which is actually going to work out really well for him, because he's not going to get T-Waved. And now I kind of thinking that he's going to just lock himself into Pursuit, because he's saying a 95% Choice Scarf. Thinking I could take maybe a Pursuit and roost off a little bit and see what happens, but I actually go for a Nightshade, and this thing is probably Scarfed, so I know it's going to be locked into Pursuit, and I kind of just fucked myself over for my, so I one counter really for Jumpluff, and this thing could easily destroy Jumpluff with its Magic Bounce ability. So now, actually, that I never really thought of that, but anything that has Magic Bounce is actually a really good counter for Jumpluff. So he's going to get his Moxie, but he is locked into Pursuit, which isn't too big of a deal, because I could take those for days, and I have a Heracross, which is Choice Scarf. Maybe not faster, but I can take Pursuits well, and I can go for close combat. So he's going to bring out Zapdos, and I'm pretty sure I make a really pro prediction right here and go for the Stone Edge. Just going to go and hit the Zapdos really hard. I'm not sure if it kills it. I don't remember if this is the offensive build he has or the defensive build, and does a really good chunk here. But here he's going to actually switch out. I think I might possibly switch out. I'm not really positive because I didn't really want to miss the Stone Edge and lose my Heracross, but I actually just decided to go in and go for Stone Edge, which is kind of risky, but I wanted to kill that Zapdos because Zapdos is our huge threat to Mew. Mew did go up to the OU tier, but this match was taken a while ago, so yeah, he's not OU at this time. So bring on my Suicune, trying to kind of scout, see what he's going to want to do to me. He's just going to go for a T-Wave. I don't really mind on my Suicune, because he's that fast anyway, and that wasn't really yawning. That was just me making some sound. So here, I'm going to get paralyzed, which doesn't really matter to me. So I'm basically know that. That's actually pretty good for me, knowing I can get a Toxic up on this Mew, not worrying about Synchronize, so I won't have to get Toxic back. So he's going to fire off a Psychic, which isn't really going to do too much at all. It's in my Suicune, but he's going to get the Spadef drop, which is kind of gay. But I'm just going to go for a Scald, fishing for a burn, basically, because I know we can't Synchronize with burn back onto me. And I'm going to get the burn on the Mew, which is really cool. And Synchronize is going to fail, and I'd rather have a para on it. Any of my walls, I'd rather get a para on it, unless it's anything that's going to start to set up. But on a wall, I'd rather get a para, so it's no residual damages. So his Psychics or whatever moves going to decide to go for, probably the Stab Psychic, aren't going to be doing as much to me as they should be doing. Are going to be doing more to me than before, just due to the fact that he got the special defense drop. And I'm going to go for another Skull, which are doing decent chunks for a defensive Coon, and with the burn damage, it's going to be bringing him lower and lower. And if you guys are wondering what happened with the stream, I tried streaming today, but no one showed up, so kind of awkward. So I decided to end the stream. So here I'm going to actually make a good. I'm going to switch out and go into my Bronzong right here, my Liberty Bellis. He's actually just going to go for the Roost, which I kind of saw coming, and I know Bronzong can basically tank any hit from this thing. Even if he has like Aura Sphere, I know I could take them decently well because this thing is just that bulky. So here, I'm basically probably just going to go set up my Stealth Rocks on this turn, thinking that's going to really hurt Jumpluff, and then I can do a lot of good things with Stealth Rocks. So he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. He's going to miss. Now I know he's like a dual status kind of thing with Thunder Wave. I'm not sure if he has Thunder Wave and Will-O-Wisp, Roost, and Psychic, so now I know his whole set, basically. And that's pretty good for me. So I'm just going to set up my Rocks as he tried to Will-O-Wisp, but I don't really mind the Will-O-Wisp on this thing. So here he's going to switch out, kind of probably predicting me to switch out, or probably trying to take the Gyro Ball, thinking it's Zapdos Oh, basically going to that is a death fodder, which I don't really see what the point of that was. Just randomly bringing your Zapdos in. But I actually do switch out into my Porygon 2 now to take the Will-O-Wisp. But he actually just goes to tries to get switch initiative, which is I don't know, it's kind of a weird play. So now I'm going to bring this Crocodile, which I don't understand because I know I can take crunches from this thing all day because I'm a defensive Poke P2, and I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam, which is going to, I think it's going to take it out from that range because why wouldn't it? It's a strong-ass Ice Beam. It's a Bolt Beam coverage from a P2 with good special attack. And, yeah, the thing's weak to it. So, here's going to bring our Darmanitan. Now I'm fearing the superpower, which I know will definitely kill me from that range. So I'm going to switch out here. I'm probably going to go into my Bronze. He's going to go back into my Suicune named John. And here he's probably going to go for the, what does he go for here? I don't remember. He's going for the Focus Blast. And this man, this trickster John, my buddy CheeseMan, has a Choice Specs Darmanitan. And look how little that does from a Choice Specs Darmanitan. Why would you run Choice Specs Darmanitan? Like I said, this match is just for the lulz. As you can tell, for the lulz, because he's running a Choice Specs Darmanitan. So that's actually really funny. So I'm actually just going to go for the Skull. He's going to bring in his Mew. I have to take a little bit of Rock Sandwich, Scald, and Burn. It's actually going to bring him pretty low after a little bit of Lefty's recovery. But Rocks and Residuals, like Stealth Rocks are the most important move of the game because with Stealth Rocks, residual damage will be helping you anyone so much greatly. So yeah, no, he's free to roost here, and I'd probably just go right for the Scald, or maybe I set up a little bit of Calm Mind. This match was taking a really long time ago, and this isn't really sped up a lot because I'm just trying to get this up quickly because I knew I needed to get one match up before I went away. So here I'm going to go for the Calm Mind, knowing I'll be taking the Psychics even better, and I can hurt him even more with my Scald. So yeah, it's going to be really good. So he's just going to get hurt from Burn a little bit, and yeah, so I'm basically probably just going to set up to like a +1 or +2. I'm probably not going to +6, looking at the time on this video with only 23 turns, so I'm definitely not getting up to +6. So he's going to go for a Psychic after my +1 defense. It's really going to do nothing, and I'm going to get Parahax, which is really not cool at all. This Mew is so annoying. Now I know what. I really don't see why Mew went up, because he really wasn't the biggest threat in UU, even though he could have been with like the Swords Dance and or like the Nasty Plot and then like the Baton Pass, but like I don't see like I really need to go up to UU. So he's gonna go for Psychic, and he's gonna crit me and take me out. So he hacks me a lot this match. I'm surprised even like I'm not even sure if I won this battle because of how much I got hacked. So now he's sitting around about half HP. So now I can go into my laser, which is a Choice Specs Kingdra, and this thing does shit tons of work. So I'm gonna go for a Specs Dragon Pulse. Didn't want to go for the Draco Meteor because it could miss, and because I might not be able to take it out. And Dragon Pulse doesn't take it out. What? I hate this game. I'm pretty sure I got crushed. I'm pretty sure I'm getting crushed this match. I don't know why I would upload this battle. So here he's going to go get some burn. He's finally going to kick down that Mew, which is about time. And I don't know why I'm uploading this if I'm getting like smacked around right now. So he's going to go out into his Specs Darmanitan, which I'm pretty sure I outspeed. Or I know I can take any hit from this thing. Oh, as he goes for a Grass Knot. Choice Specs Grass Knot. It's not going to do anything to my Kingdra, so I'm just going to go for a Specs D-Pulse right here. It's going to take out the Darmanitan, which is... Don't bring a Choice Specs Darmanitan and expect to win this battle. But wait, how many pokes have I lost? I lost like 1, I think, or 2. I think I only lost 2 pokes, but how many has he lost? Like 2? I don't know. So he's going to go with his Jump Fluff, which I think is his last, and he's just going to go for a Flight Jump. Well, not Flight Jump, but just an Acrobatics, and it's not going to be enough to kill me off. And he couldn't go for Sleep Attic because I was already status, and he couldn't go for Leech Seed because he would have died anyway to that Dragon Pulse right there. So that's actually a good game as I win 4-0, which wasn't really the best match, but it's just a fun match to upload. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Do your thing. And I'm going away, so I won't be having any uploads. I don't have any guest uploaders set. I don't know why I should have got on that, but I'm sorry. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out, guys.